Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 2 of Command and Conquer demo video commentary. So yeah, that's like um, about the fifth silo that I needed to build because of how much Tiberium I was racking up. And as you can see, the enemy's attacks become more prominent as the game goes on. So I kind of want to take the fight to them, build some infantry, and I guess I've had this like controlling personality in which I like to get my infantry to garrison up. I've always done that in previous Red Alert games and such. I just thought it was fun. I mean, like they have to go through my infantry in neutral buildings before they get to my real base. So yeah.
Construction complete.
So here, these engineer, I'm gonna grab them. So to capture this EMP center thingy. And when you get hit with an EMP blast, you can't really, yeah, that's what happens.
Unit under attack.
It's only temporary though, which is a good thing. And mammoth tanks just destroy everything pretty much. See, I have one mammoth tank up here. It's been getting attacked, but it's holding up pretty well. I've also built some structural defenses. And here are my infantry. I wanna make them garrison into buildings.
Enemy unit sighted. Harvester under attack.
Armor superiority.
And I don't know why my harvester is going there. Pretty sure I didn't make them do that. Look.
Unit lost. Enemy base sighted.
So yeah, that's a harvester, I think, and he's pretty much at the enemy base. I don't know why. No clue. I didn't tell him to go there.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete. Harvester under attack.
So here we have a battle between my garrison troops and enemy troops. So I get my mobile troops up to help. And this is a demo, and I've actually never played this game before on the Xbox, so I didn't actually use my powers, such as EMP blast and all that other stuff, like radar scan, I think, and you know, all that other fancy stuff. I didn't do it. I didn't know how to do it until about the end of this game.
Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Careful.
Look at that mammoth tank. It just destroys everything. Yeah, unrivaled. Which I wouldn't disagree, you know?
Yes, sir. Flatten them.
Unit under attack.
This mammoth tank is gonna take on every single one of these guys. Oh, with some support from this other mammoth tank.
Mammoth tank ready.
So yeah, I'm gonna move up a little bit now because I'm building up quite a good army of mammoth tanks. And here is where I actually start using my powers, superpowers rather.
LZ in sight.
And these sniper teams, they were just virtually like not even there. I think they just got wiped out so fast, quick.
Preparing for drop off.
And here are my units that I got from superpowers, but you still have to pay for them. They just got burned. See, that's how my snipers just are doing there. I don't mind, here are my snipers, but they'll probably die soon anyway. And I will say this again, I do strongly believe that if you only build mammoth tanks as like units, you will win this game. At least this particular mission anyway. I mean really, these tanks are unstoppable.
Unit under attack.
Unrivaled.
Unrivaled. Yes, sir.
Enemy unit sighted. Enemy base sighted.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are better multitaskers than me or micromanagers. What you could really do is constantly make your orcas attack their base.
Right there.
That's just like pressure.
Our building has been captured.
Let's get working.
Ready here.
And since my mammo tanks have left that EMP center thingy, they recaptured it. So my engineer's going again, a new engineer. I want to give him some cover with these tanks.
Unit under attack. Enemy unit sighted. Unit lost.
And they have the numbers, but I think I have the power. By power, I mean like strength. Like, mammo tank just destroys all of them. I'd rather have quality than quantity. You know, it's like, it's kind of like saying you'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Sound like a philosopher right now, but you know, it makes sense.
Unit under attack.
Let's get to the front.
And here's my MCV, which
Hatch sealed. You heard him.
isn't even doing anything because I'm pretty sure I didn't even buy it. But here are my orcas,
Orca pilot.
like
Orca standing by.
like what I was saying earlier,
Unit under attack.
just to make them attack the enemy bases.
Building captured. Enemy unit sighted.
So I'm gonna make them attack this objective, bonus objective. I think it's a bonus anyway.
Fire.
Nod reinforcements inbound from the east. Reinforcements ready.
And I don't really know what they mean by reinforcements ready. I would take a guess that it may be something to do with like the superpowers.
Airway's clear. Commencing attack.
Unit under attack.
You can see that whole Orca squad destroyed 2 objectives.
Enemy unit sighted.
Now I'm gonna pressure them now.
Enemy base sighted.
They do have a decent amount of defenses. Those laser.
Unit under attack. Reinforcements.
In here I figured I have so much Tiberium resources, why not just blow it on superpowers, you know?
Mammoth tank.
Here we go, it's a group of 3 mammoth tanks moving up.
Trooper squad.
Unit lost. Enemy unit sighted. Enemy base sighted. Reinforcements ready. Unit promoted.
You can see mammoth tanks are just single-handedly destroying the
Unit
enemy.
under attack.
I'm gonna
Training.
build some more and get my orcas to attack their bases again.
Orca here. Systems on. All systems go. Affirmative.
They're running out of units now. I should really put the pressure on. This is the time where I'm gonna destroy 2 more objectives, I think. There we go.
Objective complete. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank. Yes, sir.
Bonus objective
There we go.
complete.
Another bonus objective completed.
Let's get to the front.
See, I don't really see any of their units like destroying my mammoth tank or even matching up to it.
Rolling. Taking it there.
Yep, definitely hamster. See, sometimes I'm really horrible at micromanaging my units, so some of them just
Unit
standing
under
around.
attack. Unit under
And if you
attack.
see that your orcas are not
Unit lost.
back in base, they're probably still right there. Because they still have ammo.
Command, systems on. Copy that. Orca is on the way. Got it. Pilot responding. Airway's clear.
Now begins the real assault
unit
in their
sighted.
base.
Ready here. Moving. Take them out. Let's have some fun.
And I'm pretty sure in like competitive play that you always want to
Unit
destroy
under
their
attack.
power plants or their refinery first, or their harvesters.
Advancing.
Because without those, they can't really function properly.
Roll over them.
Our base
And
is
they
under
just
attack.
spawn defenses like instantly. No clue,
Let's have some fun.
but they can't take on these two mammoth tanks.
Armor superiority.
And I'm pretty sure I still have mammoth tanks in my base because I ordered them earlier. There they are.
Mammoth tank ready.
Training. Unit lost.
Here my orcas are ready
Orca
again.
pilot. Orca standing by. Pilot
See,
responding.
they're much quicker ready than what like I'm making them to be, if that made sense. Like they get ready much faster than my next order.
All systems go.
Let's get to the
Unit
front.
under attack.
Yeah, just keep attacking them, keep putting pressure on them.
What do you have?
Look, there's two more mammoth tanks. I didn't even notice. Three actually.
Armor superiority. Yes, sir. Mammoth tank. Rolling. Unstoppable. Take them out.
Unit promoted.
So I'm in their base now,
Enemy unit
like
sighted.
well deep into their base.
So where's the action? Pitbull
Unit under attack.
Predator ready.
And yeah, I didn't really use the grouping option very much because I don't know, I was too lazy. Didn't really feel the need for it. But yeah, I did upgrade the mammoth tank to where they could have air attacks
What do you have? Let's
or
get to
attack
the front.
aircraft.
Taking it there. Ready here. Moving. We hear you. Predator ready for battle. Let's get to the front. Rolling.
And we're rolling. We're rolling to the base now.
Unit under attack.
Ready here.
Unit
Mammoth
lost.
tank ready. Moving.
And like they can't defend it anymore. It's just too much for them.
Move it up. Taking it there. Flatten. Going in.
And I would imagine it would really hurt a lot to get hit by those lasers. Or maybe not because you'd get insta killed.
Going in. Close in. Going in. Ready here. Armor superiority. Fire.
Enemy unit sighted.
Yeah, we're just clearing them out now. I should really have my orcas
Ready here. Armor
attack,
superiority.
but as I've said before, I'm not that great at micromanaging sometimes.
Close in.
Look how fast these tanks destroy their buildings. I mean, really.
Close in. Mammoth armor superiority. Take them out.
Look at these poor infantry.
Unit under attack.
Unstoppable.
Enemy unit sighted.
Let's get to the front. Ready here. Let's push it forward. Taking it there.
Unit promoted.
And yeah, I probably could have destroyed that one building marked as an objective. But, you know, I want to clean them up.
Ready here.
Drop 'em. And yes, they retook, or is that the right word? Retook? They have taken back the EMP center, is what I was trying to say. But I could destroy that building again,
Approaching drop
but,
zone.
you know, I'm just
Confirmed.
trying out some new
Airstrike's on its
things.
way.
I was actually thinking here that maybe my snipers could destroy that building, but I'm so dumb, they are snipers. But maybe I was thinking that they had like some sort of
Let's get to
C4
the
or
front.
explosive or something.
Fire.
Yeah, silly. And they didn't get destroyed. Yep, sniper team can attack buildings.
Heading to new position. Got it.
What a shame. So this mammoth tank gets the honor of destroying, securing the victory. There we go.
Objective complete.
And we have completed the demo.
Mission accomplished.
Well, one mission of the demo. Mission accomplished. I hope you enjoyed watching me. Give me some feedback if you'd like. Have a wonderful day and bye bye.